Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on XRP. Very necessary update. We got a significant bearish breakout yesterday with the continued sell-off. In general, it was actually pretty unexpected, but in general, we actually got a very significant sell-off yesterday across the market. All right, and there's multiple things going on here. I mean, I talked about it in basically all my videos, but what it boils down to, and most of you know this, all right? I think a lot of the people that watch these videos actually know what's going on in the markets, which is always a great thing, all right? Because you don't have to explain everything. But there's a lot of uncertainty and fear in the digital asset markets right now, right? And in general, in all the asset markets. So there's multiple things going on in the world with the economy, but also with unrest and political instability. That's causing that, and yeah, there's also some crypto specific things like Jump Crypto exiting crypto probably, and they have 9 figures of crypto assets they have to sell, so that's causing some sort of a sell-off and selling pressure at the very least. And then Ripple, of course, also has some difficult fundamental situations you have to kind of take into account. And I've always told you, like with Ripple, I don't think there's news right now. I'll keep a tab on the news, right? I'll let you know if there's any news. I'll make some sort of a news update on Ripple. But the more difficult thing to kind of predict and to estimate is that, all right, well, we know there's news coming somewhere, and that is probably going to cause some sort of bullish momentum, at least initially, and then afterwards we'll see whether it's a pump and dump and a sell the news, or whether the news is so good that we can actually rally up higher. But at some point of time, you also have to kind of psychologically estimate, like, all right, well, when is it too long? So when we obviously know that right here, a lot of people got into positions. They got into positions because of the news, because of some sort of expectation that news was coming. At some point of time, it's taking too long, all right? And it's costing them too much in funding fees to keep the positions open, all right? And I do think that is, in combination with the uncertainty in the markets, what we see right here, all right? Because we, and we talked about this quite often, we had this very strong support level at 56 cents. I thought personally we would be able to hold that, or at least that we would find support there, which I think we also did. It's just that the support in these markets was very limited, all right? XRP, compared to other cryptos, excuse me, was still holding on relatively fine, but at some point of time it's going to break. So we got the bearish breakout here. Excuse me, I'm a little bit sick, a little bit. Don't worry. But no, at some point of time the selling pressure was too much. We got this bearish breakout. So for me at this point of time, and it's always difficult to kind of say this in the weekend because we could very well still reverse this. But if you look at the general situation right here, and also if you look at the momentum, which has been decreasing steadily for some time now, I would say it's most likely that we will kind of consolidate here and have a slight bearish bias. Now, if news comes, obviously that will change, and I'll keep you updated on that. Then we will move depending on how good or bad the news is. But for now, purely technically, in combination with the momentum and what I expect from the markets, I think we can kind of get some momentum here up towards like 57, 58, but I don't see I don't see enough strength to get a bullish breakout. So I think ultimately this will lead to a continuation down into 53 and ultimately down towards 50 cents, which 50 cents is a level again where I would consider buying, depending on the fundamentals, but that's a level I would keep a tab on if I were you. And I will keep you updated on that as well. All right. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. I'll place a price alert as well. So if you do have any questions, let me know. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take care and bye.